Right, this is just a really short video. It's actually inside the house, which is exciting. And this is the door. Okay, now through this door is what we laughingly call the conservatory. I say we laughingly call it the conservatory. Well, no, that'll go that way. There you go. It's basically a shack built on the back of the house. Very sturdy external door, and one day it'll get replaced, hopefully, or it'll just disappear with the train. Listen to this. That train is about 5 foot from that corner and probably doing about 110 miles an hour. Anyway, in here I have had rats. So I put a trail camera in here, and I'll try and upload some of the footage one of these days. And it was a very, very wily, clever rat. So I set my meanest trap in here and kept finding the trap empty. And at first I was thinking, it's just one of those really clever rats who can take the bait from the trap. But she was taking the trap out of the rat trap box. This is a rat trap box, okay, and inside there is a Victor rat trap with the very mean nails adaptation. Here we go, I'll take the lid off it. Right, so that's the rat trap box. The idea of this is that the rat can't get to the trap from the sides and just lick the bait off the trigger. It has to go in at the end, and there's obviously a bit more leverage on the end of the trigger than there is at the back of the trigger. So you force the rat to go into that space, and there it is. Hasn't been set off. Bit of old salami on it. Actually, it may have had some. I thought I put some peanut butter on there as well. So possibly she did manage to lick it all off. But alarmingly, what I was finding... No, hold on, the dog's trying to join us. No, bed. Right. But more alarmingly than that, what I would find in there is either just some blood or some remains of a tiny mouse or a tiny rat. And I worked out that what she was doing, the big grown-up rat, well, she was waiting for a little one to go in there, wind up dead. Then she was coming in, eating the little one, which may or may not have been her own offspring, or baby mouse. And she was dragging the rat trap out of the box and just under cover so she could eat in peace. So, that was that. Got another trap, left it in here, it was ignored for 3 or 4 days. She was ignoring this rat trap, which gives me the feeling that she had run out of sacrificial mice or offspring to trip it for her. Set up the trail camera. She was treating everything totally with care and attention, going nowhere near anything trap-like. Got a live trap, which is that one there. Totally untripped, nobody has been in there. There's some noodles in the back there, some ham going off. Probably smells delicious. She ignores it. I said I won't go into this barrel arrangement here, but I set up this barrel with a pipe on the top, put some peanut butter down in there in the hopes that she'd just fall in and drown. No. Get here this morning, open up, have a look, and what have we got here? Yay! There she is. Zoom in on the dead rat. That is a good sized rat. So, there she is. Total goner. There you go. And she's got gnarly bits on her tail, which is always a good way of telling that they're quite old. This is a good age of rat. So, success. Gotcha. Now if you are rat trapping, you can almost guarantee that you'll have a lot of success catching little ones. I'd probably get 3 or 4 little ones a week in traps down near the chicken house. But what I know for certain down in the chicken house is I've got rats just as big as this. And these are the ones who are so difficult to catch. So that was a brand new trap that I set. She ignored it for 3 or 4 days. Why she... Oh, hold on. That one's further away. That one's about 12 foot away. Why she got caught last night, I don't know. Maybe she just... the trap had become familiar to her, and since it hadn't gone off she figured it wasn't going to go off. Who knows? So there you go, Mrs. Cannibal Rat. I will now take you down the garden and feed you to the buzzards and the kites. So I hope you enjoyed that quick overview. Like I say, if you've got rats and you're catching little ones, they're coming from somewhere, and it's the big ones you've got to try and flush out and get rid of. So good luck with that. Nice one.